2015. Do you ever reach a point in your life where a certain time period just feels really alien to you? Almost like it was so far for so long that you never actually thought you'd make it that far? Well, 2015 is my alien year. This is the year that I graduate. This is the year that I turn 18. This is the year that I go to college. This is the year that things were supposed to get better. So every year I think of making resolutions, but I end up failing at them because I never actually end up writing them down. So that whole resolution for not procrastinating went down the drain years ago. So this presentation has helped me make a change with myself by actually encouraging me to write down my goals. So my first word for 2015 is optimism. So for anybody that knows me, you also know that whenever I do something, I think of the worst possible thing that can happen to me. Like, oh, I have to ask my calculus teacher a question. Well, what if she thinks I'm stupid and then also makes me drop the class and then I'm shunned from the calculus world forever? It's really weird, but that's the kind of stuff that goes through my head. I'm always so prepared for things going wrong that all that negativity blocks out any opportunity for positive things to happen. A friend of mine told me that happy thoughts lead to happy results. I intend to put this theory to a test in 2015. I'm determined to have a more positive outlook on life, and then hopefully the positive results will follow. My second word, or phrase rather, is free-spirited. I am a very, very impulsive person, but also very anxious. Overthinking is my forte, and it gets really annoying. I jump into decisions, I take risks, I'm really bold, but at the same time, I regret doing all of it just minutes later. So in 2015, I want to keep taking the risks that I do and stay impulsive, but I also want to do it without having to think about every detail that would follow. I want to focus on taking things one step at a time and just going with the flow. All of this would lead to my third word, growth. I want to grow physically and mentally. Physically would be more the cliche, exercise, eat healthy, all of that. It's January 15th, I still haven't exercised. I don't know if that's actually going to happen. But for growing mentally, I want to grow my mind. I would do this by becoming more aware of my surroundings, constantly challenging myself to doing new things, getting involved in new things, just getting more experience in different things. Having a strong mind would make 2015 flow a little bit smoother. And the final term I will address is self-worth. This is something I've been struggling with for quite a while now. I've never actually seen myself as being enough for things, like whether it's my grades, activities, or just with people. I'm always lacking in something, whether it's the brains, the beauty, the grace, the patience. And if it wasn't that, then I always thought I was ruining things. And then one day I was just sick of it. I went home and I thought I was sick of being so upset about everything and just not feeling good enough. So I decided to start focusing on my positive features. Now I started on this resolution a while ago and I'm still working on it. It's a process, but I know eventually I'll start seeing myself as worth a lot more than I give myself credit for. I'm determined to make this year as great as it can possibly be, to fill it with excitement, adventure, and awesomeness. This year, I choose me.
How do we do on time?